What is up, guys? Seafood Nation here, in for another Minecraft video. Today we're going to be making a sugarcane farm. This is my favorite and I guess fastest. You do not need to go into the nether to make this one. You simply just need quite a bit of redstone, quite a bit of iron for hoppers, and you might need a little bit of gold for powered rails. Now, to get started, we're just going to make the frame of the bottom, or the section where the sugarcane is going to be in. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a cobblestone base. Honestly, you can use any block you want. I just like the starter palette, as it looks very good, and cobblestone is a very easy resource to get, since you're going to be getting a lot of these resources that you need to make this inside of caves. You'll probably have some cobblestone on you. You don't have to have the platform, I do, but to get started, we're going to make the frame. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to make a frame that there are water buckets on two sides, or water on two sides, and the water drains down into a hopper system, which puts the sugarcane in a chest. Now I'm gonna grab some glass. As you can see, the fronts of these things are made out of glass. You can see what's going on inside. Like, you can see if there's any mobs, if you need to kill them. It'll also make it so you can like see it during the night if you want to light up the things when no mobs spawn inside. You could do that too. I haven't done it since I just don't do that kind of thing. I'm doing this all in creative, so I'm not too worried. If I need to kill some mobs, I will. So what you're going to do is you're just going to place down a water bucket in that corner, and you're going to see how far it goes, and just border it in so that we do not have a problem. But I was just screwing up the measurements, or like how I was supposed to make it right now, so I'm just going to fix that, The water source, I did not cover it up, so I'm going to do that right now, because I just found it. It's not something easy to see, but I'm going to line this up with glass. Honestly, it doesn't matter which part you go first, but I would just consider following what I do. Oh, also, you're going to need to add some doors to the thingy, so you can walk in the thingy, the thingy of the thingy of the thingy. I should just stop, shouldn't I? I should just stop while I can, So I'm going to grab the sand. That's what you're going to put the sugarcane on. Don't place it there. Place it, I had just placed it. Now I think I'm going to fast forward me placing all the sand in the buckets. While we're speeding through this, I just wanted to say, if you haven't watched my first video, the easy redstone doors, go ahead, check that out. There will be a link in the description for you to do so. Okay, so now that we have finished up with that, what you're going to do is you're going to dig 2 holes there. That's going to be for where the hoppers are. And then what you're going to do is you're going to start lining up the glass. Now the glass needs to be 3 tall. Obviously, you already need to put the glass for the doorway, which is the doorway where you put the door so you can walk in, kill all the creepos and all the other things. Okay, so as I finish this, you can make the entrance to our thing. You don't have to do this. I just like making entrances to things. So I'm gonna get you back after I finish making my little critiques to make it look good. Alrighty then, I am back. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to place a bunch of cobblestone. This is for the dispenser system. I'm going to fast forward to, and I will talk to you again when I finish it. Okay, I'm back. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to add the pistons. Now, make sure you crouch when you do this, or else you will go into the pistons inventory, and we do not want that, which is kind of annoying, because you have to crouch, and then you have to place it, and then all stuff goes wrong. So, I'm just about to finish that. 1, 2. Okay, next what you're going to need to grab is you're going to need to grab some repeaters, and you're going to line that at the back of where you of the cobblestone where you place the dispensers on top. So After you have finished that, you're going to need to grab some redstone dust. But first, make sure that your repeaters are on one tick delay, which is what they should have started on. You're going to grab the redstone dust, and then you're going to put those behind the repeaters. You do not need to put any gaps. I just accidentally put a few because I was placing them quickly. Fill that hole in, and there we go. Next, you're gonna need to grab some hoppers. So after you grab the hoppers, you're going to line it where the facing the hopper facing towards where the dispenser is. Now the dispenser is the one that kind of has a half slab looking thing at the bottom, not the one that's just like a solid block. So after you have put in the thing on top of the hoppers, you can go ahead and grab your smooth stone or block of choice, pillar 3 high, grab a sticky piston real quick. After you grab that sticky piston, you're going to grab a redstone block. What you're going to do is you're going to place the sticky piston under there with the redstone block under the piston where it can be extended by the piston and then retracted by the piston. Now you're going to line this all the way down until you get to the end of where the regular pistons and dispensers end. So we're going to do that. I am on PE edition, so you might be able to just place the sticky pistons under the sticky pistons under the redstone. The redstone under the sticky pistons, which should be a lot easier since you can use the scroll wheel, or if you're good with the number keys. I am playing on PE edition, so I have to do the thingies and the thingies. Okay, so, that's a problemo. Never mind. Okay, so we can place the redstone on top of the sticky pistons, which is when we power the redstone, it should power the sticky pistons. Now, since we did not finish the frame quite yet, because you still have to add the roof. Now, you don't have to add the roof. You can if you want to, but I like adding it because it kind of covers up the redstone blocks whenever you are doing the thing. So it's like covering up the redstone blocks, and then you don't have to see them on a regular basis unless you turn the machine on, which then you will see them. Okay, I forgot to place a little redstone piston there. Okay. Okay, so we had to fast forward a bit because I was getting a little bit off track. But now we're going to actually get some hopper action because we need a way for the sugarcane to be picked up in the water stream. Now, what you're going to do, Creeper, get out of here, man. Get out of here, Creeper. Okay, so what you're going to do, Creeper, come on, man. Okay, so you're going to place the hoppers right where the water ends because there should be a middle spot where they meet. Now, those in between the middle, or to the sides of the middle, you're going to place the hoppers there. Make sure you're looking straight down when you place it, but make sure that they are directly under the water, or else it's going to be the water has to flow down and pick it up. I just like making it a lot more simple. Creeper, we just get out of here, man. Get out of here, Creeper. We don't need you creeping around in my base. Not cool, man. Not cool. Okay, so now, So, what we're going to do now is we're going to make the minecart track. I had some gaps in my redstone. I'll have to fix that later. But, we're going to make some little hooks. I like to call them hooks because what they do is they stop the minecart from putting only one item in that end hopper right there. That end hopper. Because if we didn't have that little hook, the minecart would only place one in that end hopper and two in all the other ones on one trip, which is not what we want. We want it to have two on every single trip. So, yes, we have to add the hook on both sides, not just the first one. Let me grab some rails. I hadn't grabbed any rails before. Okay, where are they? Where do you find rails? I think they're in the redstone section, actually. The one with the bed, I'm not sure. Not 100% sure. But I need to grab that glass so I can place that there. Because I do not like it when I have holes in my toys. Or in this case redstone circuits. Okay, let me grab those rails. There they are. There are the rails. They are in the bed section or the home section or the redstone section. Did not mean to pick up that little book and quill. For some reason, it had the name of like powered rail. Like it said powered rail. That's really weird. Oh, that confuses me. Make sure that you crouch when you're doing this. I like to go out 8 blocks, place a rail, and then go 8 blocks, and then place a rail, which means you're going to place 8 blocks with regular rails, 1 with a not regular rail. It's kind of confusing, I know, but just roll, just go with it, just go with the flow, man. Go with the flow, go with the flow, go with the flow, 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 flow. There's something wrong with me. Don't worry about it, guys. Okay, let me just check. Okay, so that's how you power them. I was wondering if we could just place the redstone torches under or on top. Looks like you can just place it under. Yep, but first we're gonna have to place the hopper system right there so that the minecart can get stuff under it. Because if I just try and place the minecart or place the hopper, since I'm on PE edition, the minecart will just break because, you know, I have to click with the same button I place. Yep, and then we have to place power rail on top of that, and then make a way down for the power. Because what we have to do is we have to power the power rail, or else it will not be a power rail. It will be a regular rail. Okay, and don't use power rails on the way up. You can if you want to. I mean, it's just a little bit expensive for resources, but there we go. And also add a hook. It doesn't have to really be a hook that way. You just have to place a block so that the minecart stops and doesn't go flying off the edge, which would be utterly hilarious if that happened. It just go wee, boom. Sorry, my sound effects are kind of bad because I am making them with my mouth. Okay, we have to fix that. I don't know. Okay, so that's how I did it. I did like a lip or a hook. A lip or a hook or a hook or a lip and a lip and a hook and a lip and a hook. I think I'm just going to place it on top of that so I don't have to like rearrange and put it on like the stairs where the entrance. The parts that is for no purpose whatsoever. Yes, that part. Yes. Okay, so we just placed another rail there. Okay, now it's looking like the other one. Now we just have to find a spot for the lever. Let me grab the lever. Grab the lever. We're going to place the lever right there, and then we're going to go under, I'm pretty sure, so we can power the other one, because we have to, like, run some redstone dust into the power rail block or whatever. You know what? This is very difficulty. You see, I have to use my brain box here because I have a big brain box, a very big brain box. Actually, I have a tiny brain box, tiny brain box with big brain. What? That does not sound right, does it? Okay, so this should be right if I am not mistaken. Yes, it does indeed work. I do believe so. Okay, you place a block of choice there. I just did glass because I was feeling a little bit glassy. I do not know what that means at all. I just said it. Okay, so next what we are going to do is we are going to make this a little bit more simple. I'm going to put on some nice music, and I'm gonna put it at a little bit faster speed, and as soon as we're done with most of it, I will talk to you guys when it is close to be finished, and I'll give you the play-by-play again. up, guys? We are back. And make sure that you place the chest with the minecart. Yeah, that's what it's called. Place the chest with the minecart so that we can make sure that our bone meal is strong. I don't even know what that means, because bone meal is basically mushed up bones. You know, that makes no sense, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay, so next we have to put the bone meal inside the chest. Doesn't look like I can doesn't look like I can put the stuff in that one. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it in this one, which is how it's supposed to be intended. I just wanted to see if I can do an easy shortcut, but it does not look like it. It doesn't even want to go in this chest. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially did it. And I pressed the lever, nothing happens. It just fell down. What is the point of this? And I accidentally broke a block too. You know what? I'm gonna have to give you a little shove, sir, and then grab I think it's like, smooth stone slab. Like smooth stone, except it has to be smelted twice, which is kind of annoying. But you get my point. Smooth stone. I said that really weird. Okay, next you're going to need to grab a chest, because we're going to put the chest under the hopper, which is like the whole hopper system and junk. You know what I mean? So make sure that you go directly under the hopper. Find the hopper in your machine and just go under it. Then again, there is two, so you're going to need to line up the two chests with the two hoppers, which is the hopper of the chest of the hopper, which is pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Sorry, I said that when I was dancing. Okay, so I fixed everything, did a little of accessorizing, put in the bone meal, and this thing is working like a charm. It's working perfectly, guys. And it's already done. So that just proves that 9 stacks of 9 stacks. 9 stacks. I was going to say 9 stacks of 64. It is stacks of 64. Yes, 9 stacks of 64 went by very, very quickly. We already got 3 stacks going into that chest. I have another 3 stacks that I picked up on my way, or as I was walking through there, which is actually pretty insane. It only looked like I'd pick up like 30 in there, but no, I picked up 3 whole stacks. More like 64, 62, but we don't talk about that part. Do not tell anybody that I said that. It is concealed. I forget what it's called. Confidential. That's what it is. Confidential information. But guys, that is where I think I'm going to end the video. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video, which will be very soon, by the way. Bye!